What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. RB back with another comparison video. Today we're going to be comparing the fondjoy BVS Batman with some other BVS Batman. So let's get this guy out and let's see how he stacks up with these other BVS Batmans. Back in a minute. Alright, and here he is out of the packaging. I have already done an unboxing. It's up on the channel. I did it as a short. By now you guys have seen enough reviews where you know all the accessories he comes with. This is the deluxe. He comes with the unmasked head, which is right here. And as you can see, I mean, this is just insane. And before I start, I take the camera off the tripod to show you all of the BVS Batmans. I don't have the Hot Toys in here because it's a 1/6 scale figure. And I don't have the Play Arts guy in here because that's close to 1/6 scale. I have all the figures in and around 1/12 scale. So those are the ones I'm going to be comparing. So but let me just start off by saying that this figure, I watched a bunch of reviews while I was waiting for mine to come in. It took about 2 weeks. There is no review, and not that the reviewers did a bad job. There's just no video or picture that does this figure any justice. This figure is freaking badass. A lot of times you watch reviews, you get a figure in, and it's kind of what you expected, what you've seen in the video. Sometimes it's a little bit underwhelming. This one was the complete opposite. This thing exceeded my expectations. So if you're on the fence about this guy, man, don't be. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to give you my order just yet. I'm going to give you a closer look at all the ones that I have over here next to the fondjoy. But this figure, it exceeded my expectations easily. Easily. So without further ado, let me get the camera off the tripod, sorry. I haven't done one of these in a while. And get you guys a closer look at all these different BVS Batmans. Back in a minute. Alright, starting off with the fondjoy, which is the newest one of the bunch. The detail, and I hope you guys are getting a good look at this. I mean, the texture, the weight of this figure, the likeness to Ben Affleck. I mean, look at that texture. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, look at that texture, man. That is just nuts. The muscle definition, he's stocky. Look at that. You got the gold right there on the gauntlets, on the knuckles, on the boots. This is not your typical third-party figure, guys. This thing is high-end, man. This goes for about 30 to 40 bucks. You know, you got some websites selling it for like 50 to 60, and this is the deluxe, but I got this one for like $42, $43 shipped. Okay? So this guy is badass. Moving on over here to the so-called alleged McFarlane BVS Batman. I mean, pictures and videos don't lie. No gold. It's kind of gold there. I mean, it's just, I've seen people say, oh, it's not fair to compare the McFarlane one. I paid only about $7 more for this guy. Don't tell me you can't compare it to this. That's just McFarlane fanboys worried that, I mean, the build on this figure is just, he's too skinny. He's not muscular enough. That looks nothing like freaking Ben Affleck. That's only $7 more. That looks like fucking Ben Affleck. Pardon my French. Moving on to the Mafex. This is definitely an older figure. This is when Mafex wasn't at their best. They were starting to get better. But they were still having some QC issues when this figure came out. Again, the fondjoy destroys this. I mean, this is good for its time. It's accurate. It's got gold on the tip of the boots. It's kind of there. The belt is pretty cool. Pretty accurate. Not bad. Moving on to the Mesco. I was very excited for this figure when it came out, and I still love the weathering on the cape. Also very accurate. The likeness to Ben Affleck is good. There's the butt chin right there. I still love this figure. I really do. The Mesco still holds up very well. Moving on to the SH Figure Arch BVS Batman. This one's down at the bottom of the list. I don't even know why I still have this one. The cape is atrocious. The wire's too thick. Cape just doesn't sit natural. I still have it for whatever reason, but it's here. Kind of resembles Ben Affleck, but not that great. Again, you got the gold on the tip of the boots, but definitely not one of my favorites out of these BVS Batmans. Lastly, but surely not least, this is the DAH BVS Ben Affleck Batman by Beast Kingdom. Cool stand there. This was their early days, so they weren't even using leather capes. That's kind of an eyesore there, that transition right there, because it's a pliable cape. As you can see, it's not a soft goods cape with a wire in it. But, as you can see, also pretty damn accurate. I mean, it doesn't scream Ben Affleck, but I can see the resemblance there. Wrapping up this comparison video, starting here, once again, there's the McFarlane right there. Moving on to the Fondjoy, Mafex, Beast Kingdom, SH Figure Arts, and that is the Mezco right there. If I have to rank these, I'm going to say the Fondjoy is definitely the definitive BVS Batman right now, currently out in and around the 112 scale. I'm not talking about 1/6 scale Hot Toys or anything like that. This figure is absolutely fantastic. Fondjoy killed it. You got to get this figure in hand to really, really appreciate it. There aren't any videos that can do this figure any justice. Not enough, in my opinion. This figure blew me away. Then I would probably go with the Mezco. And then it would probably be the Beast Kingdom. Then it would probably be the Mafex, SH Figure Arts, and McFarlane, to me, are both tied for last. Maybe the SH Figure Arts gets the edge, but that McFarlane, come on now. And I know some of you are going to say, oh, it's $23. That's $30. It's not even close. I'll bring in the unmasked head sculpt again. $30, ladies and gentlemen. I agree with some people that have reviewed this figure that have said, you know, they don't. I think, honestly, even if Mafex redoes it, I think it'll definitely be a stockier figure, like the Justice League one. They're making the Snyder Cut one. He's definitely stockier than that and the original Justice League figure, but I don't know that this, I mean, in terms of articulation, Mafex might beat this guy, but in terms of sculpt accuracy, likeness, and what you get for $30 to $35, $42, $43 shipped, this is the new king of the BVS Batman. But I want to hear from you guys. Is it the Fondjoy? Is it the McFarlane? Is it the Mafex? Let me know in the comment section below which one of these is your definitive Batman. And give me your order. I gave you mine. Look forward to hearing from you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until the next one, stay safe and be good, guys. Peace.